I started my senior year in high school living with my mom, and it was a mistake because she was like trying to flee my old life or some difficulty in there. Like you can run away from that, like you can go live with your mom for a little while, and I really had no reason to do that. It was already established that my stepfather was a turd. But youth is wasted on the young, right? It's like they make the stupidest decisions sometimes. And I didn't have it. It muted me because the premise of going down there was selfish in the first place. So what had happened down there is kind of like your fault too, right? But not really, because I could never have foreseen the pettiness would be to the height and the peak that made me lose respect for people, So it's like later on, I took it out on other people. He used to have me get out the house like to go to school like by 6 a.m. and some shit. Like he didn't want any noise or anybody doing anything in the house when he wake up like around 6 or something. So he was like, I would be like kicked out. Morning is like usually stress because your mom's like making you move faster and doing everything, and she's just nervous because he's gonna be unhappy. She was like when he's verbal abusive, when he's like even when he's using his trying to kind of destroy me actually, but she would be like in the background like, I don't know, like she's like worried about her relationship, and I didn't understand like why would you want a relationship like that? It's gross. Like he tells you like what time to come to bed, like fucking what are you doing? Like fucking yeah, like I was like, well, what am I doing down here? And I got mad. I was like looking up and down the street. I made sure nobody was around. There's nobody walking up and down. It's 6 a.m. Nobody even, they're just waking up. Nobody, the blinds are closed, insulation, whatever. Like, nobody's looking. So I pissed on his car, right? It wasn't until his, maybe my little sister, half sister, was like 25 years old that she's even like pushing back. Like, they sat there and fucking pretended like, oh my God, I can't even talk about this shit. That pissing on his car, he said that's the same as flashing his daughter in the other room. She's a baby in a crib. So you're saying that I could flash a baby in a crib? Like, I'm going to be lewd sexual to, and that was the sacrifice because she had to appease him by not pushing back, like not like fucking that didn't happen. So that fucks her up. That's why she's fat. That's why she's eating. She's got so fat. Like the pictures of her playing softball when she was a little kid look so angry. So this is abuse. This is psychological abuse. So I got, I don't know, flustered or something, emotional confusion, and told a girl that I liked, that she was pathetic. And I didn't even know that she would affect her. Like, she almost cried. I didn't even know that was, because I don't feel anything either. It's like, that hurt? Like, what? Like, I didn't know that hurt. So, the reason I bring that up is because there are people that want to say that they can understand the DSM, the Diagnostic Statistical Manual, better than a layman or some shit like that. And for credentials that don't even apply to it, and it's a book about like it's a diagnostic of suffering that is like you can identify that comes out of disorders. So the disorder is a disease, mental disorder, disease, same thing, right? And there's these people arguing about this shit. I talk about it, people tell me take my shit down. Can't talk about it. How do you already know I can't talk about it? It almost feel like there's an alien around, like back when I was a kid or something. That's all this shit just spools into something else, and they're gonna sit there and micromanage. They open this shit up just to remind you of the pain, and they act like they're helping you. So like they're going. It's like they can't wait to diagnose things like so you have a track record. People that say track record, you could have a point. Like there is a thing as following the trend, you know, and until it ends, it's going to be pretty consistent. That's going to continue along the line of that trend. But you like saying like track record, like you don't like people really growing and moving forward or evolving. You don't really like. You like enabling people, so you say your track record. And it's like, oh, the only thing, you know, you just like, oh, I guess I can't get, you know. They want you to probably get upset or something like that. Like, oh, track record, what about you? Like, what about this? What about those? Like, instead of, so the fact that you even are dealing with anything inwardly, the fact that you even are attempting to, they support you in the ways the wrong way. Like anything can find support, anything bad can find support, because there are people like that. Yeah, I was trying to corrupt you. You know what I mean? Maybe they feel like they fucked you up when you were younger. But then instead of doing that, they're trying to like, you know, oh, fuck about my track. What do you care about my track record? Where do you give my sister for her 12th birthday a rose and the fucking petals on the rose unwrapped into fucking pennies? The little triangle part, the skimpy part that, you know, barely hugs your butt, that part, that was the fucking gift that you gave my 12-year-old sister. So when you're calling me lewd, like lascivious, like fucking what is that shit called? Exposure, you know what I mean, of like your sexual organ to a baby. And that's just not true. Nothing is in the reverse true about you at all. That's not weird at all. So my mom's back there with him like, I'm confused. I don't know. Like, so what if this? Oh, I don't know. Are you? Yeah. I was so pissed at my mom. That like progressive lunatics just were like, oh, you hate women or you hate your mom or something like that. I love my mom. There's no way that you're going to say that she's an independent, thinking minded, her own woman. That's what you've been trying to push, is that people like my mom are that? How? What the fuck, how? You better be careful. I might not fucking help you, like, if you get accidentally fucking caught up on a chain link fence. And fucking, I gotta go back and you're like up there like choking and shit. I'm like, you know, even though you think that we're all in good and everything, because we have the same politics and we agree on everything, you could probably just tell me take that down, because you probably don't know what you're doing, what you're saying right there. Why would I want to make the circumstances better for any of these fucking shady lunatic little fucking chump little like like fucking bloodhound? Like, you with them right there? You down with them right there? Like with the finger? Like fucking. I mean, I can remember being that mad, but I'm just talking now. Like, I could still be a little animated. I'm not as mad as I was then. Believe me, I didn't have to have no expression on my face. You wouldn't even know how mad I was until I did something. So you know, like, I used to just act out like I went to this shopping center and fucking filled up a grocery cart full of everything I wanted. I didn't even know I'm stealing. I'm just like, the goal is to push this out the door. And fucking, what did I do with this shit? I don't even fucking know. I think I just left it somewhere, honestly. I think I pushed it into my school. I took it to school, and there was a canned food drive. And they were like, whoa, somebody brought all this canned food stuff. All that shit was stolen. Like, you were doing fucking crazy shit, playing yourself. I don't even know. I used to let myself get played or play myself. So there's one for the statistic diagnostical manual. But I don't think nobody's was trying to help me that's talking that shit now, that they're talking now. Like, oh, you're a Nazi and shit. You were born yesterday. You don't have enough life experience, nothing. Like, we're supposed to get lectured by people that don't have attention span to even study or like anything. Like, how you study, there's various ways people use the interweb, okay? Like, did you read it in a book? Like, a library book is probably not as potent as using the internet anymore these days. Like, how are they gonna get you on fucking, did you look it up in a card catalog? Find out however the fuck you can, and you find it's perfectly good, just as good preservation of information on the internet. Did you use a fucking card catalog? Why do you gotta do that? Why would I tell you to use that? Because you're not doing shit, probably? Because they were just trying to psych you out, maybe? Like, maybe they didn't really interested in that. Just stop that right there. Just stop that. Is it in my best interest to stop? Is there not a such thing? Are there no fates worse than death? You don't even worry about it. It's like, it ain't that serious. Shit, maybe I need this little animation right now. That's cathartic. But like, oh, but no, your face is turning pink, so that means that you're unhealthy. You're about to keel over. Like, your face is turning pink, so you're gonna die. Like, I don't know if we need those people around like that. They're essential. They're essential. You need me, You don't kill me, You need me. Ah. Kaiser Soze. It's Kaiser Soze?